And on the 8th day, God looked down at his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a woman. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, prepare breakfast, work all day in the house, pick up the children, prepare supper, then go to town and stay past midnight at the meeting of the school board. So God made a woman. I need somebody willing to wash clothes and clean the house. Somebody to call the kids to supper, tame a cankerous vacuum, have to wait at home hungry till her husband is there to eat, tell the ladies to go, and tell them to be sure and come back real soon, and mean it. So God made a woman. God said, I need somebody willing to stay up and clean dishes, watch them get dirty, then clean them again. I need somebody who can appear perfect all the time. Someone who always has a full face of makeup, who always has her hair done perfectly, with not an imperfection on her face, with golden, glowing skin, who throughout the entirety of her life will always be made up to please others, everyone except herself. So God made a woman. God had to have somebody willing to ride with her husband to award ceremonies, and yet stop in the middle of getting ready to tell her husband where his cufflinks are. So God made a woman. God said, I need somebody who can wear long sleeves and knee-length shorts on the hottest of days in Florida, just so they don't distract the boys. Someone whose reputation lies on the line simply for the choices they make and how they dress. So God made a woman. God said, I need somebody strong enough to stand up for herself when catcalled while walking down the street and battle the disrespect constantly thrown at her. So God made a woman. I need somebody strong enough to bear a child, and yet gentle enough to rock them to bed every night. Somebody to call a leader, take on not only jobs in the household, but also jobs in the political and scientific fields. Come home hungry, and fix a meal side by side with her supporting partner. Then tell her child, this is the way a woman is meant to be treated. So God made a woman. God said, I need someone empowered enough by others to make her own decisions without constantly worrying about the repercussions, whose choices reflect her own beliefs and not those that are influenced by society to think. I need somebody who can smile on even the hardest of days, but understand it's okay to cry and let it out, knowing they tried their best. So God made a woman. Had to have somebody willing to step up in front of hundreds of their peers to accept an award for their lifetime achievement, and yet make it in time for their daughter's soccer ball game. So God made a woman. God said, I need somebody strong enough to lead the way in a world of followers and not be afraid when faced with opposition, who will stop a conference call to tend to her child that hurt herself. So God made a woman. It had to be someone who could do their job right and not cut corners. Somebody who can positively shape the mind of their child while simultaneously taking on the job to support their family, who can define herself through a career she loves and not merely a husband who presents her as a trophy. Somebody who would bail a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing, who would laugh and be proud when her child says, I want to do what my mom does. Go.
Other way, and then I was like,
oopsies. What are you just doing?
There we go. Cuts to me trying and just falling.
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try too.
There we go. I'm gonna do a cartwheel.
I'm not gonna try.
Wait, I'll do the.
Yes.
Ready, Maddie?
Free. Okay, whatever.
Sorry, I'm zooming. Okay, now it's your turn.
Really like sad,
Oopsies.
and, like upset.
Okay. Oh yeah, totally. Do I look okay? Should I
You
find
look
a picture?
perfect.
No, it's my kid. Want a carrot? Go get the carrot.
Just hear me out, guys. What if like
Just hear me.
no, like,
She says that all the time.
okay, because I don't want you guys.
It's
to
your
think, like, I'm
catchphrase.
dismissing you, but like, what if she threw the camera on top of it, so then it'd make it like black or whatever, and then
Oh,
you can
dude,
make it
that's
black,
cool.
and then that.
I'm like, oh well. Oh. Like, and are you okay?
It's like a
It's
stress
like, I get
reliever
anxious.
get. No,
and,
like
I
I talk about my feelings. I'll be like, I'm really upset. I kind of don't feel.
I got 100 on my math quiz.
I'm failing in physics.
Maddie just wanted me to let you know she's not failing physics. She has a 96.
I'm also.